There.
And then you got to put the event up, right? You got to minimize this. That's already recording.
Right. And I always do that wrong. I don't know why. Okay.
So now pull up to YouTube, right? That's already off to the side.
Minimize and then maximize, and that's up there, right?
Yes, and then that gets turned up. So hit play.
And turn it up.
Yeah, now we're good. I have the.
Okay, mine is 100%.
And that's even made more incredible. I understand when he was with the Marlins, they played the Mets a lot, but with the Yankees, he's not here that often to have that big of a lead.
Some ballparks you just feel comfortable hitting in, and I used to feel comfortable if I could reach the seats in a certain area, but that doesn't matter to stand. He can reach seats anywhere.
High drive, left field, going back McNeil on the track at the wall. He's done it again. See ya. 1-0 Yankees.
Michael, do I need an Emmy for my scouting report? I told you, different ballparks, you get home runs. It's just the way it is, and this is what they need. Obviously, Stanton can dominate offensively. His 6th of the year. His 4th hit off the IL, but a big one here to start off here at Citi Field. Cody, we got a very small booth up here. I'm just warning you, don't hit the wrong button up here. Yes, you lose a finger. Michael will take a finger off.
It's Hawkeye you. Torres takes low. 24 home runs here in Queens.
Yeah, to your point right there, Michael. There's some things you just can't explain in this game. We have so many numbers. Advanced analytics. How do you explain the personal nature of how Stanton feels in the batter's box in this ballpark? It's just remarkable. I'll defer to Paulie on that one. I know what it feels like to give him up like that. I don't know what it feels like to hit him like that.
I think it comes to, we talk about young kids and how they just get a little confidence and they're better players. And, there are just certain places you walk into, and as a hitter, you just have great memories. And it just, you walk in with confidence.
What was your Citi Field, Paul? What was the ballpark that you did things like this?
I love Texas because, like I said, Texas, you could go to dead center field. That was one of the ballparks I knew I could go deep to center field. But, you always like the fields that you hit well in. Texas, Cleveland, Anaheim was always good.
3-2 on Torres. And it's his 4th career home run off Scherzer, and tied for the most he has against any pitcher. Popped up, shallow center. Nimmo there. 2 outs.
So this gave you plenty of time to call it, Michael. And you can see right there, off the barrel of the bat on the super shot, there was a lot of hang time there. That was well above Ray Guy territory. 6.5 seconds of hang time. 408 feet and 110 miles an hour off his bat.
It's torture for a pitcher, Coney. You know where it's going to land. It just takes a long time to get there, huh?
Michael could load up. He could really gather on that call.
And Rizzo gets plumped because, of course, he does. That's what happens with Rizzo. So he's on first with a hit by pitch.
Spinner inside. Actually just hit him on the back toe.
The Yankees don't need another toe injury, that's for sure.
It's a bad subject right now.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Grounded to short. Lindor steps on the bag, and that'll do it. But in the first inning, Giancarlo Stanton does what he does here at Citi Field. He belongs to the city, and the city belongs to him. His 24th home run to this ballpark. When it lands, the Yankees have a run. The Mets are coming to bat. It's a 1-0 lead. Now let's take a look at the Mets starting lineup, brought to you by TikTok. Nimmo in center leads off. 21-year-old rookie. Francisco Alvarez bats second. Jeff McNeil in left field hits third. Cleaning up, shortstop Francisco Lindor. Starling Marte in right field. Brett Beatty in third. Tommy Pham, the DH, bats seventh. Batting eighth, the second baseman Luis Yorme. And Mark Canna is at first base. He's at bat ninth.
And yes, indeed. That is Luis Severino towing the slab at Citi Field here in Queens. And you see on the year, this will be a good start. Mixed bag so far. Let's give you his pitcher scout report brought to you by Nissan. And quickly, the fastball watch, we mentioned it. We'll get a look at it right here. 95 and up. It's kind of the way it's been. You know, that's what you look at with Luis, the health of his fastball. That leads to big fly trouble, the home run, 6 in the last 2 starts. But he's a winner.
That one is driven out to right center field. Bowers turns, looks, see ya. Game is tied.
You talk about being shell-shocked. If you're 76 home runs in the last 2 games, and now the leadoff hitter, you get a big G home run, and then Nimmo just ties it up with one swing. No doubt about this one.
So here's Alvarez. 1-0.
For any pitcher, you can see Severino, the adjustment is to try to hit spots. If you don't have your good fastball, you better find a good location with it.
And that's what the Yankee pitching coach, Matt Blake, said. If he doesn't get the velocity back, he's got to locate the fastball better.
You can see immediately, I know the feeling, whenever I gave up a leadoff home run, it chases you out of the strike zone. You just feel like you have to be perfect. Now you're down 3-0.
.96 miles an hour for the strike.
You know, in Luis Severino's career, the Yankees have a team record of 61-28. You know, it's been a win day since 2017. The guy's a winner. It's a tough stretch he's going through right here, and you can see the 8 home runs he's allowed since his return from the IL, and that's the most in the American League since May 21st.
And Alvarez works a walk.
I mean, just a fastball right there. I mean, it was clocked, and it was going a long way. Not long before that apple comes up in center field. Signify a home run.
No cheapie there. 429 feet.
You just kept it going. You just kept this shit going. Is that what's happening? Is our video still happening?
This one I just turned off.
This one we just turned off. All right. End.
So hold on.
I'm ending the